This is where we share our experiences, our trials, our challenges for during our career, and also to answer maybe some of your questions, feedback, and try to add value to the working professional out there, for our community, and of course even externally. And we are still new. We are doing introduction phase.
Yep.
Kenal. So sorry.
Cuma boleh kenal-kenal untuk podcast. Selain daripada tu tak boleh lah.
Okay.
Itu kita make it clear dulu.
Okay.
Kita make it clear dulu. Okay.
Hey yo, what's up? You gotta listen to this. Yo. Okay, mari dengar sini. From the busy city, kita lepak tepi. No tense, no stress, make sense, not messy. Let's stay blessed, gotta let them handle the rest. Siang malam kita bekerja, tak lupa yang di rumah juga. Hasil demi hasil, gaji masuk bayar bil. So chill, that's the deal. Pengorbanan itu real. Yang baik kita ambil, yang keroh kita spill. Tolak tepi profesi, satu meja kita berkongsi. Ada turun naik, memang wujud sudah pasti. Narfa, running to and fro, keep it flow. Graveyard shifter, keep on hustling, kita go.
Okey semua, korang dah ready? Ada mereka yang sedang menanti. Pay attention, ambil tempat duduk, jangan bising, jangan tension. Cause now, class is in session.
So sekarang third episode ni interesting. The third episode kita akan introduce abang Didi kita
Didi.
So Didi kat sini, kita kawan dia, so kita Didi and friends. Okay, perkenalkan Didi, please. For our episode, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so okay lah. Nama Didi
Nama
Didi memang my nickname lah. Nama samaran sama nama gelaran. Memang dari dulu lah, dari kecil sampai sekarang Didi. So currently I'm 30 late 30s lah.
Dia tak nak reveal lebih umur.
Nampak segar ni. Late 30s lah.
Okay.
Although some say that I look younger.
Alhamdulillah.
Macam semalam ada ni semalam aku pergi post office lah. Aku nak collect pasport.
Okay.
So bila collect pasport tu biasalah, kalau kau keluar post office sekarang tu kadang-kadang dia ada promo produk lah apa. So ada makcik ni, dia datang kat aku kan, dia cakap dek, dia bukan makcik lah, dia kakak. Makcik tak lah tua sangat.
Okay.
Tapi dia cakap dek, dia nak sign up untuk adalah I don't know what product lah kan. Dia promote dia. Cakap you nak tak benda-benda macam gini. Cakap okay, tak apalah, just out of courtesy aku
Kayan lah.
nama lah kan. Nama apa semua. Boleh cik tahu tak umur berapa? Saya 30. Okay, late 30s lah. Cakap you tak nampak macam inilah, dia nampak macam 20-an.
Okay.
So cakap tak adalah, saya dah mau ni lah kan.
Aku stop dulu Itu sales pitch dia.
Okay lah.
Sales pitch
Umpan
dia.
tu, umpan.
Aku hampir percaya lah.
Yang kata-kata manis dia.
So basically I'm currently
What industry are you in? Kau kan kita lain industry.
very different.
Very different industry.
So in the previous episodes, kurang talk about data centers lah. Okay. Which aku okay lah, faham lah a bit lah, you know. And I'm currently from a different industry.
Apa industri kau sekarang tengah buat sekarang? Apa industri tu?
Transportation lah.
Transportation industry. Masuk. Kau jual tiket bas lah.
Zaman bila kabel kan, I'm more on the technical side lah.
Technical side. Okay.
So basically I'm a technician lah. Automotive technician lah.
Good.
Automotive technician.
Kau heavy ke light?
Actually all lah.
All. Okay.
All. So my current company ni is a private transport company lah. But we're doing mostly heavy vehicles and also light vehicles lah.
Okay.
So aku tak lama sangat lah in this industry. Actually the current company that aku working with, I just started almost 2 months lah. Almost 2 months.
Okay.
But I've been in this automotive line for about almost 4 years. Almost 4 years now.
Okay.
But previously for about 12 years aku in the cleaning industry.
Environmental services.
Environmental services.
So they say what's environmental services.
Dia jadi ni sikit lah kan. Environmental services lah. For 12 years. But on and off different industries. Aku maybe orang akan cakap aku ni macam job hopper.
Okay.
But not really lah. Because untuk aku tu macam aku punya orang, aku like to explore.
Okay.
Aku like to explore. You know, I bukan yang orang cakap ni aku macam ada identity crisis ke apa. Tak lah macam tu. Tapi pada aku tu macam I'm a type of person where macam aku will easily get bored.
Okay.
Easily get bored. But it depends. You know, some companies aku stay for 5 years.
Itulah bot pun sampai 12 years tu. Macam mana tu?
Itulah but okay lah. I mean to share more, aku ni previously I was a trainer. I was trainer in the environmental
Services.
environmental services.
Nama sedap sikit.
Itulah. That was before COVID lah. That was before COVID.
Okay.
So for about for in the same company for 6 years.
So you were what in terms of training? What sort of training do you do?
Mostly WSQ training, safety training.
Okay.
On the same industry lah.
Same industry.
Same industry lah. For about 6 years lah.
Okay.
But before I was a trainer, I was in the operations department lah for quite a number of years also.
Operation is very wide. When you say operation in the same industry or was it in a different industry in terms of operation?
Same industry.
Same industry operation.
Same industry for for that 12 years lah. But only that few 3-4 years I became a trainer lah.
Oh, okay. So trainer jadi apa tu? It was appointed ke? Kau minta jadi trainer ke?
Aku minta
role ke? Kau minta.
Aku minta
Okay.
jadi trainer.
Like why?
Kenapa jadi trainer?
Sebab at that point of time tak banyak okay. In environmental cleaning industry, environmental services. Environmental services. Okay. The thing is not that I want to put people down ke apa, but the thing is the level of education, for especially for cleaners lah. I know they cannot converse in English. Yeah. So they needed people to macam not so called translate but
Be at the same level lah.
But conduct training
At their own pace.
at their own pace, dengan apa yang diorang boleh faham.
Okay. Dengan kau faham, boleh faham lah, senang.
Betul. And also macam and I feel that, and the thing is there were not a lot of trainers back then lah.
Okay.
So I went through the system lah. Now on the heydays of WSQ. During the early 2000s lah. Mid to early.
That time Skills Future dah ada lah.
Belum
Belum lagi.
lagi.
So mostly company yang hantar orang pergi course. Okay.
Before that I think it was the NSRS system lah. Before they converted to
Lama ada.
NSRS.
NSRS system lah. So I was from the NSRS system, then I converted to went through the WSQ trainings lah to become trainer lah. So
Lepas jadi trainer? Where did you go?
Tapi why did you go to that industry in the first place? What made you go to that industry? Yeah.
Okay. 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 My education background was I'm a certified automotive
Okay.
Okay.
automotive tech.
Okay.
But then again, during those days, the pay wise, the pay scale for automotive technician was like 1,000.
Quite low lah. To survive. Okay.
1,000
Oh, betul.
after graduation.
Yes. No, after graduation it's like what 800, 900.
Yeah.
Oh, betul.
It's true. To be honest, yeah.
True.
For cause both of us are almost the same from the same school lah. Don't say the same school. Yeah, that's the salary scale that is being offered. If you have no experience and you have minimal no background,
Yep.
there is how much actually they are willing to pay.
Correct.
Yeah, it's either kau nak ke tak nak lah.
Even during aku punya internship lah. Internship with one of the taxi companies lah. It was only like what $5
$5 what?
per hour.
per day.
Per day.
Internship lah. Intern. Okay.
Tapi $5 per day.
Tu
Mana
kira
$5 per day?
time tu boleh cover duit makan je.
Dia balik naik taxi lah. Boleh claim.
Tak ada, pada bayar sendiri. Boleh.
Hey, which year was this? I mean, I have some friends
Oh, it was who was in 2003.
like I have some friends who are also kira macam
2004, 2005 lah.
Okay.
in IT, they were also in automotive.
Hmm.
Kau tak salah tu pun light ke heavy aku tak ingat lah, but two of them and they didn't end up, they did work in workshops ke apa ke, but they did change lah industry, but to get more pay. I didn't know that it was until that bad.
You see, because back then there was no like macam proper framework, proper pay framework, pay structure.
Okay.
So macam everyone was like lowballing you lah, you know, that kind of thing. And
It is
and furthermore macam the thing is for Singaporeans lah, there were not many of us.
okay.
If the thing is that you talk about scarcity, the less of you they should pay more. There's the weird part of this industry, whatever industry it is. No, the scarcity should you be able to demand more pay because of the scarcity, but instead they are low bowling.
Because back then it was easier to employ foreigners lah. There was no like macam quota was not
Okay,
understand. So I tried a few lah, you know, after my graduation, after NS lah, but you know and I macam it was too low lah, you know, macam 800, 900, you know, at the point of time tak boleh lah.
So it caused you to jump to environmental services.
How you got to know this or company or this job or that they are
Through a friend.
to a friend.
To a friend. So they were looking for QCs lah.
QC.
QC. I started off as a QC.
Started off QC, okay.
The company ada sekarang, but they have moved out of Singapore already.
Okay.
It was a French company lah.
Okay.
Okay, and back then macam QC was a very new thing. Actually, the thing is we were the only company in the world, the only department in the world that has a QC for environmental services.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we started off back then lah.
So you were the front runners of QC in this environmental services. Okay.
So macam orang akan tanya lah macam korang lah. Kan macam korang kerja buat apa? Macam sama lah macam kerja buat apa? Aku check kebersihan. Orang tak faham macam asal nak kena check kebersihan, kalau bersih lah. But there were, of course, dia ada especially cleaning, especially macam the cleaning services lah, dia ada orang punya standard lah.
Like from what I know, usually orang, the supervisors or what will come down and check lah kan.
So diorang ada supervisor, but then again
Dia yang check supervisor. Dia yang check supervisor.
supervisor
Checkers lah.
Check and checkers.
kira ada
Dia checkmate.
dia punya kira internal audit lah.
Okay.
So I started with that, and then I moved my way up slowly, become a supervisor
Mm-hmm.
for the QC department, and then operations
Okay.
supervisor, and operation exec, and then system manager, and then I became a trainer lah.
Okay.
So basically macam
Tapi
to me, it was
trainer
too fast.
the trainer job itu actually the trainer role kau nak or maybe you something that you gini aku
Dia mula-mula macam
dia offer
interesting lah.
dia offer kau lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dia offer, mungkin dia tak ada orang lain nak aero. Jadi aku lah kan. At that point of time, I was involved with NSRS. So naturally it came
Okay.
to me lah.
Natural progression now. Yes.
So but you know, when I think back, macam it was too fast for me lah.
Okay.
It was too fast for me, and at that age macam trainer tu dah macam orang-orang nak retire, okay lah kan, baru jadi trainer lah kan. But okay lah. I mean I took on the challenges, the job.
Susah tak nak train?
Susah.
I mean, like, you have people who are naturally older than you.
Of
Definitely.
course, definitely lah.
Dan-
Because dia orang akan pandang macam kita ni macam muda.
Budak ingus.
Yes.
Ni budak ingus mana
Tak
berbual
buat
dengan
You know, but then again, you have to learn the skill. You have to have the skills to actually to talk to people, to convince people. You know, you nak kena tahu dia orang punya level tu macam mana. You know, the words you use, the things that you have to paraphrase, kan. You know, it's not easy, but the thing is, like you have to contextualize lah. You nak kena contextualize whatever they put into the module, you nak kena ajar diorang kenapa macam gini, nak kena buat apa. You know,
put it as a layman as possible lah.
Yeah,
So, for them to understand.
it's difficult, but then again,
But it's amazing. I find it's amazing because you're able to have this sort of training and you're able to go down to able to make it conceptualize for them for their better understanding. It's something I find it's very difficult to do.
yeah.
To be a trainer, I mean, that's something which you need a skill.
Correct.
And that skill is not being taught. Maybe now yes lah, but maybe previously I don't think there was such. I mean, if you remember when we were being taught by our seniors, it's different. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, of course lah. Macam especially coming from me, macam aku ni, what do you call it? Introvert. I mean, introvert person.
Kau introvert? Ya ke? Yeah. Introvert?
I'm not as slap.
Introvert pasal podcast?
Yeah, but then yeah lah. Macam difficult for me lah.
Okay.
To adapt lah kan. But then again, okay lah. Why not give it a shot lah. So diam tak diam, it became 4 years doing training. And of course different modules lah. Macam for cleaning, for environmental services, especially macam for outdoor, indoor cleaning. Orang ada a lot of modules for them to cover. So macam orang dulu cakap cleaner ni, nanti yelah macam orang mamak bapak kita, zaman dulu have this kind of like impression macam nanti kau tak belajar, kau tak ada education, kau jadi cleaner. Tapi masalahnya sekarang, the thing is, the world keeps on changing.
Ya, betul.
And the thing is, you nak jadi cleaner pun, you have to have qualified credentials, certificates to do
Certification. Okay.
especially on work instructions lah, on safety aspects lah, a lot of things lah. Especially macam kita tinggal dekat in Singapore ni kan, there are banyak sangat legislation that you know have to be in place lah. And so
To control, to regulate lah. These things are in place to regulate. I mean, kau imagine if first one Conte was Singapore lah. I mean, this regulate this kind of thing, so it's in check. If not in check, you see they will be buat ke tak buat tak ada orang ni. Especially how do you define a place is clean, how you define the definition. It's very difficult to have the sort of.
So yeah, memang susah lah, because the thing is macam aku trainer, aku yang what do you call it, the tester lah. The tester, everything was me lah kan. So
Tapi during period when you were in this environmental services tangan kau macam tak terfikir balik, aku dulu belajar automotive, tangan ni automotive is very hands on.
Yes.
This is something some people will like do this kind of macam kau tak fall back atau throwback balik kalau ni macam mana no kalau aku
Why am I in this line?
Okay.
But fun fact, aku pernah kerja cleaner juga.
Dah kerja?
Aku pernah kerja cleaner.
Okay.
And it's at the weirdest of places.
aku buat lah.
But I think my place is weird.
Weird tu how weird.
Aku cleaner kat army camp.
Oh,
Army
okay.
camp?
Tak pernah. Like people think army camp.
Weird
Bukan NS.
and
Medan. Cleaner apa benda? But I was a cleaner at army camp.
Oh, interesting.
Aku dulu cleaner dekat ni Singapore Expo.
What?
Satu orang sapu satu hall besar-besar.
Hah?
Bila event ke?
Event and non-event. Non-event bila diorang tengah set up event lagi rabak.
Bila dah habis tu?
Ikut apa? Tong berapa kali aku tukar. Seorang tolak taruh.
Okay, interesting.
Then why I mean after that you went back to automotive,
Yeah.
correct?
I went back to automotive lah. Because during COVID macam we could not conduct classes, physical classes.
COVID changes.
Actually macam cleaning, I mean like in the environmental services ni you have to be you need to do a lot of practical. Kan?
But I thought COVID would really push up
Kau kena
cleaning
fikir.
services.
No, you have to think. When for us is like they go to Teams or this thing online. So for other people's is some people it's difficult to them to do it through video. It's not
The training wise.
the training wise.
But the industry itself kan, I mean I would expect it to boom lah. Orang nak kena sanitize and whatnot semua.
Then there is a different type of cleaning lah.
Okay.
Which aku go through also. But then again macam 12 years
Enough.
aku macam enough lah. I wanted to do something different lah. So I started my own business lah.
Okay.
For during COVID for 2 years I started my own business.
Dalam banyak time kau start business time COVID. Dalam banyak time kau start business dalam COVID Okay.
No, it was prior before that.
Before that.
2-3 months before that. So because the thing is macam untuk aku macam aku cakap tadi aku cepat bosan. Kan? Okay, macam alamak dah lama sangat lah buat benda ni. It's like macam day in day out you talk the same thing kan. You buat the same thing. It's just the different
12 years is a long
crowd.
time. 12 years is a long time.
It's just gitu je lah. It was macam to me it's like very dah jadi macam mono lah.
Stagnant lah.
Stagnant lah. Macam aku nak buat apa ni? Apa nak aku nak buat?
So business apa tu?
Naturally delivery lah kan. Because at that point of time people were doing home base kan. So aku kena tanya apa aku nak buat ni. Kalau aku nak bake cake aku tak faham kan. Nanti takut cake tu jadi lain kan. Aku nak
Cake lain yang keluar.
aku nak jual apa tu that point of time people were like apa auction
Auction Facebook
Bundle ke apa?
bundle.
Okay.
Sangat orang buat. Terus cakap okay lah aku try lah. No, since aku nak belajar. I mean I took this opportunity to macam learn how to buat business sendiri lah kan. Macam mana macam gini. So along the way tu aku belajar lah macam-macam lah kan. Macam mana nak cari customer, nak cari client, macam mana nak tackle problem lah, apalah. I mean it looks like macam you take from point A to point B. But then again macam you nak kena banyak customer relations lah. You know, especially macam delivery timing macam mana. Tak boleh delivery after macam gini. Orang nak so dia macam-macam lah. So I learn the the hard way lah kan. Sebab tak ada guidance, tak ada apa. So lah. So then after that things started to open after COVID. So I thought that okay lah, tak apalah aku join balik lah kan. The working industry lah. So at that point of time aku macam thinking apa yang skill yang aku ada ni. Kau nak patah balik environmental services. I didn't even want to go there.
Wait. Just to check, when you became a trainer, do you had to go like courses? Did they provide courses for you to become trainer? To become trainer, no?
Yes.
There was okay.
I think it was ECTA course.
That was announced previously.
Level 2 you have to
Okay.
ECTA course. Nowadays macam they need this this to conduct training. It's an so-called upskill punya program ada above that account lah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a more kind of like they have more settings lah, langsung settings lah apa lah.
So sekarang kau you didn't want to do your business. Then you were contemplating whether you are going to go back to the environmental service, or are you going to go to that automotive line?
Yep.
Which I think you don't have any experience. Maybe
Zero, nol.
maybe you have because internship lah. Internship.
Ya, itu
Jadi
lah.
internship
Tapi
lah.
itu pun dulu taxi tukar tayar je. Tukar tayar, tukar bateri. Itu je aku fikir. Nah, sebab dia bayar aku $5 one day. Ada.
Satu tayar $5
Itu je lah kerja aku. Taxi dah tukar tayar. Okay, uncle come. Okay. Lepas tu budak lagi kan. Okay, kadang uncle macam, boy, you want drink or not? I buy boy. Itu je lah aku punya extra benefit lah kat situ.
Customer service lah. Benefit.
Okay lah. Tak apalah.
Okay.
So that was the only experience lah kan. So
So what was the challenge?
Hmm.
Getting back to technical.
Going back to the workforce.
Other than kau tak ada experience lah or minimal experience.
pun dia nak kena adjust balik lah. You know,
Nah.
because the previously macam you kerja macam untuk aku kerja sendiri. You know, self-employed. Yalah, I have helps here and there lah. But then again macam nak kena integrate balik dalam society of the working people lah kan. It was not easy lah kan. 2 years tu macam quite a stretch lah. You nak kena belajar balik macam mana nak cakap dengan orang, cakap dengan supervisor. And then because aku started from scratch.
Macam mana nak ni lah. Macam nak carry ball lah.
Tu lah, nak carry ball pun tak tahu nak carry ball macam mana. Which ball? There's a ball.
Boss.
Because the thing is was very very new to me. Booking dekat especially dalam workshop. Kan? And I started back macam the from basics lah.
Okay.
Nak kena ingat balik apa semua kan. So okay lah.
So you went back to what kind of industry that you went back?
I repair tanks. Army tank.
Wow, interesting lah.
Tank apa tu?
Tank
Army tank lah. Bukan tangki.
Like as in what?
kereta perisai.
Semua yang aku tahu lah kereta perisai. Contoh apa model ke apa nama ke?
Cakap. Nanti dia kena kidnap nanti.
Boleh cakap. Dia cakap boleh. Cuma technicality dia tak boleh cakap apa. The old BX lah. Bionics.
Bionic. Okay.
Nanti aku Google Army aku bos.
Aku pula
Aku tahu.
So macam okay. So macam pergi workshop tengok besarnya. You know, dia kalau lah macam culture shock lah. You know, culture shock. And then macam the thing is lagi pun macam I started in the workshop after my 30s. So you physically demanding, and then technically also macam you dah lama tinggalkan, you know, the skill that you nak kena sharpen balik kan. So yeah lah, started from there lah. Then after that went to another company. Buses pula. Okay, buses pula, and then
Bas kala apa tu? Bas kala apa? Kalau dulu tak payah cakap. Tahu bas apa?
Satu kali. Sekarang macam kali.
hijau.
Yang hijau lah.
So
Semua hijau.
yalah. So that's where macam aku started to pick up lah. Pick up macam gini rupanya the so-called macam kadang-kadang kita kerja ni kita nak kena tahu the politics that you have to handle, the people that you have to handle, especially macam when you go there then and they see macam dia ni tak ada experience, dia ni ini pun tak tahu, itu pun tak tahu. So macam aku pun macam nak pick up balik. Box panah apa, ring panah, gini apa semua. Selalu terambil salah, hari-hari kena marah kan. Saya berapa kena marah, kena maki apa semua kan, saya berapa kan. Sampai kena ketuk tangan dengan supervisor. Okay.
Pakai metrik atau imperial.
So nak kena ingat balik cakap macam gini rupanya gini. Okay. So yalah from but okay lah, alhamdulillah macam sekarang ni with this new company macam okay lah, quite comfortable lah. With the job lah. Macam okay, aku know what to expect. Aku tahu macam besok aku nak prepare apa dalam aku punya mind, to start, nak buat apa, nak apa yang macam dah automatically lah,
Tapi kenapa with apa yang kau go through what is your intention of to bring to this podcast lah, kenapa kau sanggup nak
Okay.
you want to do this podcast?
Sebab because bila masa aku jadi trainer dulu, people kept like macam there was a stigma whereby macam like what I said earlier, macam tak penting lah buat apa nak pergi course, buat apa nak belajar, buat apa nak kerja sama je apa kan, kotor bersihkan lah, itu je apa kan. But then again macam orang kadang tak faham the value that it adds to your current work, and also I feel that macam it also kind of like it will change your livelihood also lah. Untuk aku, pada aku, I want people to know that there are avenues out there. Macam tak semestinya engkau bukan nak cakap apa, but engkau from a lower level working punya industry, kau tak semestinya engkau akan kat situ selama-lamanya. Kau boleh pergi lebih jauh dengan apa yang macam the thing is you nak kena set diri punya mind, apa industri yang you nak pergi. Or sometimes you don't, even if you don't know, macam this podcast, I feel that macam I want to share that there are a lot of pathways lah. A lot of
banyak road dia banyak lah. Cuma cara tu mungkin ada orang tak tahu where are you going to, which direction you're going through lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because macam sekarang pun macam the government is pushing out a lot of funds. Kan? But then again, aku still have people, still have friends, families that macam
They feel like they're stuck.
they feel they are stuck, and they feel like macam buang masa ambil course, tak tahu lah mana nak pergi.
Tu kadang macam kelakar, macam government kasih skills future banyak, bukan beratus saja, dia makan beribu. Tapi ada boleh simpan buat jeruk lah, orang cakap. They some of them don't even I think do not know what to use it for. The avenue that I mean, can you like, are there other governments are willing giving you skills future to or money for you to upgrade, to even take to courses. That is something which is aku feel ada pakai lah, there is dia pakai. Mungkin macam some people which aku tahu, dia orang tahu ada, tapi dia tak tahu apa nak buat.
Correct. Betul, diorang tak tahu mana where to go from there. Mana nak pergi.
Just a small snippet. I just found out a couple of years back. Kau kalau pergi course, did you know that you can deduct to maximum up to 5,000 from your income tax?
Oh really ya?
Kejap, aku nak aku airas. Aku nak
Yes, sir. When I did my masters a few years back, some of the classmates macam, kau dah submit. I was like, submit apa? Hey, we can deduct. Huh? Really?
Yeah. Those days.
Okay. So it's useful. I mean,
besok kau remind aku.
that's one of the things. Also, I agree lah. Macam yang ada government policies and everything or schemes out there. Dia macam they can't be bothered, or like the moment they hit a hurdle macam ni bukan untuk aku lah. What cost can there be for me? That kind of.
Tapi kita not specifically saying even for this kind of courses. Kan company hantar pergi course pun ada tak nak pergi. Dia orang company hantar, you go for this course. It's compulsory, kau nak kena pergi ni. Alamak, leceh lah. Tak ada orang kawal lah.
Normal lah dong.
That's the thing, that the mindset has to change lah. That's the thing.
Of course lah.
Tadi boleh sikit. Tadi aku ada fun fact. Tadi aku tanya pasal tank. Apa tank? Because I actually name one of the vehicles. Tu pasal aku tanya.
I see.
One of the
Pernah competition lah.
Penang competition. I name one of the army vehicles. Armored track carrier. It was ATTC.
Okay.
Tapi dia namakan Bronco lah.
Bronco, yes.
So
The Bronco is the
yang
tu
macam mainannya.
Udah ambil berbual.
ya.
Aku satu. Aku tak jam. Kenapa 10,000? Oh. 10,000 dapat. Namakan tanknya dapat 10,000.
Okay.
I mean, kau kena draw lah.
I took part
Oh.
took part of in just to name the thing. I took part pasal aku tengok there was only one first prize 10,000. Aku dah macam ni tak dapat ni lah 10,000. But then I saw there's only one first prize. Then there's like 10 consolation prize 500. I mean time tu aku lepas NS so it's like 500.
Oh, okay.
Boleh support tu berapa bulan tu 500.
Banyak.
Try je lah. Sikit try dapat.
Just name.
Just name je name. Like
Rongko.
Tapi aku
Okay.
I tend to sometimes overdo things. Aku kasih back story lah. Kira macam dulu aku NS ni macam-macam cerita lah aku kata.
Kira dah jadi setup, jadi thesis. Jadi thesis.
Cerpen.
Cerpen.
Jadi cerpen sikit.
Variasi.
I got called back. Aku time tu tengah kat Australia tengah belajar. They call me back just to get the prize. Ada. I think it's still somewhere in the archive.
Kau ada pergi Bronco tak dulu? Tak ada. Pergi Bronco tak ada.
Bronco department sebelah aku je lah.
Oh, sebelah. Lain lah. Tank semua dia lain.
Oh, lain.
Kira kau tak macam sama macam jadi kau buat ni, besok kau buat tu tank atau semua tank satu orang specialist in that tank.
The so-called company lah that I was in tak. Kira kalau macam kau specialize in this vehicle, kau this vehicle je lah. This model je. So that's why macam at the point of time aku met people like macam kalau umur that model of vehicle 30 years lah tu dia bikin benda tu.
Okay, cool. So let's say from dulu sampai sekarang like from your start daripada environmental services and trainer business all the way sampai sekarang automotive. What is your kira macam which part of operations or which part of the career is kau punya specialty? Operations ke, training ke, apa ke?
People management.
Oh, itu yang paling susah siul.
Paling susah.
Sebab macam dulu aku ada this saying jaga mesin kena jaga orang.
Yes,
tu orang cakap betul.
I agree.
Betul.
Jaga mesin lagi bukan jaga orang. Jaga orang tu ada dia punya, because it comes with emotions.
Yes. Tapi kadang-kadang gitulah. Kadang aku fikir macam gitu juga. Sebab tu aku pergi automotive industry kan. Yang kan berbual dengan enjin tu kan. Rupanya yelah kena kerja dengan orang juga kan.
Enjin kau kaya. Then kau ambil screwdriver kau ketuk. Then jadi apa kau rosak
Sebab kadang-kadang I mean like especially heavy vehicles you have to work in a team. Kan kena satu perangai kan hari ni kan. Okay lah kerja kau buat extra lah.
Okay, come let's get the takeaway from this episode. We have shared Didi's stories of very interesting stories of his experience with the environmental services, with even dengan tanks. Sebab dia tak service tank ni, Bronco tu. Okay, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors. Of course, the Need.Keep It Clean, car, motor, bicycle spa specialist. Interior and exterior auto detailing. Pamper your vehicles with their exceptional grooming detailing services. They are located at S9 Building 55, Serangoon North SB4 04-06. You can find them on Instagram. Just type in need.keepitclean. You can find them on Instagram. You can DM them. You can come down even to their. But do make appointments. Yeah, I do advise. Last time I came down without an appointment, I kena tunggu lama lah pasal banyak berderet lah kena cakap. So lagi-lagi sekarang musim hujan, kereta ke apa kan, I think that is a good place. Yeah, car detailing. So far aku bikin orang, alhamdulillah, very good.
Kau tadi ambil aku kau macam kilat semacam.
Dia cakap aku tadi colour kita macam lain apa yang lain? Aku tukar colour. Aku tak tukar colour. Sekarang tukar colour, sebelum aku tukar colour. Tukar tayar lain. Biasa aku tukar tayar.
Dah kilat lain.
Dah kilat lain.
Kilat semacam.
Wait, dahi bukan kilat dahi kilat pun lain. Okay, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, subscribe to our IG, our TikTok, Facebook belum bikin lagi, tapi insyaAllah aku bikin lah. Tapi kita will be posting these episodes in YouTube and Spotify, and snippets in our IGs and TikToks. And Spotify apa tadi? Review, leave a comment, leave a review, leave whatever, leave anything lah. Don't leave your body behind.
Leave money also can.
Leave money can, I'll take. Please leave your comments, we'll take. If you have any interesting stories, you have stories to share, or you have grievances that you want to share with us, do drop us a DMs, drop us an email. We will answer it. We will read it. Of course, we will read it and we will answer your questions if you have. And you have anything to add on, Mr. Lan?
Any comment is welcome, positive, negative. Like I said, we are just here to share, and also as much as we would like to so-called macam nak teach, we also look forward to learning from
Yeah.
everyone out there, right? Okay, so see you guys. Working class out.
Clocking out.
Yeah.
Thank you.